So you know that saying, one man's trash is another man's trash? Yeah, I did that. I really think people just want to buy the most expensive stuff to flex it. I got stuff for really cheap, and I'm gonna brag about getting it for really cheap, like some 40-year-old mom. Man, if only I had a conveniently placed GPU at someplace. Oh, what do you... I bought this GTX 960 for $17 on eBay. 2 gigabytes of VRAM. That is like nothing. It has GDDR5 memory, so that's like old crap. Dang, if only some landlubber actually chopped my eye out, so I'd have to use an i7 for an eye patch. Oh wait. I have no clue the stats about this, but it takes the same socket as an i9 9900K. Watch video. So back about 3 years ago, I bought, I don't know how you say that name, Oli. I don't know. I bought this on Amazon for $18. This is 16 gigabytes of RAM, DDR4. If you want to get the same pack now, it costs $88. But I'm gonna go with the original price of $18, just because that's what I bought it for. The motherboard, it came out of an old Dell computer, which I'm gonna say, for the sake of what I paid, was free. The power supply is an Antec TruePower 2.0. It is a 550 watt power supply that was found in a dumpster and pulled out of an ancient server rack. So here's the case. It's a Musatex M1, which sounds fancy, but it's really only like $35. So for $35, kind of cheap. It comes with just about everything you need. As far as I know. Yeah, I'm gonna put the computer inside. Alrighty, I got everything shoved in it. The best I could, but it doesn't have any like cable managing doohickey gizmo bobs. I'm still waiting on the adapters so I can actually hook to the motherboard. To fix my motherboard power issue, I have this, which is a 24-pin to an 8-pin connector. So here's the computer. It literally looks freaky sick, so it should perform well. But also, I kind of just made it out of junk, so I guess we'll find out. Power switch is coming on. Something's happening. Oh, just a moment. So now I set up Windows. So I can't do what I did in my last video and put some dude up from YouTube that's playing games that I don't own just to test them out and stuff like that. So I'm going to have to play games I own this time, and we're going to have to see what I can do with that. Alrighty, first game is God of War. Shut up. This is just the opening part. Can I make it to settings? Oh, that would explain it. Everything is set to Ultra. Can a $17 GPU let you play God of War? Oh my days. Okay, so I feel like I could play through the story on 30 FPS, because I get used to it after a while, right? But yeah, other than that, it's not super playable if you want to do the combos or anything. Oh my gosh! That's awful! Nah! Unspecified error happened while recording. What? So I am going to hop on Minecraft. There's some flavor of ice cream they call this version of Minecraft, just because it's like there's no mods installed. I think it's like chocolate or butterscotch. Or how long does it take to make a single player world? Create new world. Yeah, it chugs a little bit while you're walking around, but honestly, I feel like that is due to me recording. But yeah, with that, back to the studio. This is simply unplayable. Like, for high FPS titles like this, you need to be at least 200 frames per second. Like, there's no way. I want to see if this computer can run VR. So let me use this headset. It's old. I made a video about it. You can go watch it. The components in this computer are like this era of headset.
Alright, so I wanted to play around a little bit. So I got Beat Saber running, and we're gonna see how that goes. So Beat Saber is running really smooth while I'm recording 1080p. If you had told me this is my normal computer, I would believe you, because this is perfectly smooth for this game.
Moral of the story is you watched a professional moron build and mess with the computer for like the past couple minutes. I hope that was time well spent.
As you can see, I'm not the brightest light bulb on the carrot farm, so if you could make a fantastic donation, I would appreciate that. Some dude said this segment was overused, and it kinda is, I'm not the sharpest, but I don't really care. Have a great night, Albuquerque. I don't know what else to record. I'm stuck here thinking.